M0FXB, welcome back to the channel. Yaesu Ft991A that you can see here in the background, and Winlink Global Radio Email. So the point of this is that you can send emails using your radio, no internet required. You're going to need to download two programs by EA5HVK. One is the Vara HF that you can just see here at the top. If you click that and download that, run the XC, and you end up with a program that looks like this just here. And don't be too scared by it, because it's a very simple setup. It's actually more complicated changing the settings on the 991 than it was setting up the Vara program, and I'll show you how to do that now. Let me just show you these settings on the 991. Now these are from KM6LYW, that's at DigiPi. So if you've not used that, check it out, it's well worth it. So anyway, look on the right, these are the settings that I've put in, and just freeze frame it and get them into your 991A. There may be some tweaks, but these are the ones that I've put in, okay, on the 991. You just press the menu button, scroll down with the multi-knob, select the ones that you need. That's it, and then to select, you push the select on the screen and turn multi-knob. With Vara, I went into settings, Vara setup, haven't done any of it, didn't change anything here. Now you obviously, if you pay, you get more, but there is some information here that may help you, as you can see there, to do with compatible with the Signal Link USB if you've got a Signal Link device. I'm using a 991, so I don't feel that it needs, actually I think I've just turned on the wrong one. That's the FM Vara, so my mistake. Close that down, and let's just fire up the, not the FM one, the normal HF one. Okay, there it is there. So Vara HF, so we go to settings, and then it says Vara setup. Hit that. This is the one I haven't changed, but if you pay more money, you get to use more, more items. Look, you've got a KISS interface here, tuner, accept 500, allow Vara, check for updates via internet, KISS, CW, and more. So close. Then I'm going to go sound card. Now if you right click here, I've got the USB cable connected to the back of my 991. It's like a printer cable. Go to device manager, and you'll see ports, COM6 there, Silicon Lags, top one, Labs, top one, COM6, which I've got here, COM6. And if we go back to the settings, so we've selected the USB codec there and here. Close. Vara. Waterfall is on. Sound card. Done. Go back to the top setting, Vara, and that's that one there. Click OK. Now we'll go back to the Winlink program, which you can download just here. Click download. Takes you here. Then you go to user programs, and the bottom one is called Winlink Express install, just here. Click that, run that, and when you run that, you end up with this window here, or this shortcut at the bottom, like a checkered flag, purple. So let's run that, open that up. You get a couple of windows here. You can see it in action there. So let's show you how I set this up. We'll just stop that for now. So you open up and you start with this Winlink Express, okay? Then you go to, I've got Vara HF here that we've downloaded, okay? So Vara, drop down, HF only. Then in settings here, we go Winlink Express setup, and then here we start to put in our parameters. So you've got M0FXB, and not really a lot more, grid square there, IO81, okay? And that's it. When that's done, close that window. You've got this window now. At this point, you can create an email. Click the little white paper here. I'm going to email myself, m0fxb@outlook.com, and then we'll put test, and then we'll put m0fxb991A. Okay. And then we put post to outbox, so you don't actually send it, because the way it works, they call it session-based. It's a session-based system. So you make the emails, you put them in your outbox. When you connect to the Vara system via RF, and I'm pretty sure you can connect via internet as well, it then sends all those emails. So in my outbox here, it says I've got three waiting to be sent. So now we'll click here where we want to start a session. We're going to go open session. And here you've got further settings that you want to do. Now mine's gone straight into configure because I've been using it. So if we just go, let it do its thing a minute. Right, okay. So we're going to go settings, Vara TNC setup. I haven't changed anything there. I'll just close that one. But if we go to the next one down, radio setup, and I've got COM6 selected, because when you right click and go device manager, so many windows here, right click device manager, and then click ports, you can see that I've got COM6 there. Silicon Labs, so that's good. So we selected that. Baud rate is 38400, which you saw earlier in the video, and that's fine. So we're happy with that. USB digital's been selected. So now, once you got to that point, go to channel selection here. It says channel selection. Click it. These are the ones that Vara has basically said to you are going to be good selections. The ones in green, there's not many for me, unfortunately. But anyway, we're going to double click the one PD7CB. It puts it here. When you click start, so we've got start here, it puts the frequency into the radio, and it starts calling out. It's trying to contact that station. If that station is active, then it will use the link from me to them to suddenly quickly send all the emails. So all the outbox emails that you've got here go to your sent box, and you've done it, and then you can check your emails. Not having much luck there connecting, but you can see it's using the FT991. It says it here, COM6 baud rate, and it's now saying channel busy. So let's try a different one. So we'll go channel, double click the top one. It will set the frequency and everything for you. There is an auto way of doing it as well. Click start. Give it another go, and just keep trying. And there's another Vara which is on FM. You're going to need a TNC connection, a packet connection, probably in between the 991 and this software if you're using 2 meters, because it tends to be packet radio. So I think that's shown you how to do it. And it says failure. So let's just try, if we go channel, and now I'm going to go to the, I haven't done this before, update via the internet. I'm just going to do that. See if it will bring in some stronger channels. See the way it's doing it now, it's checking the propagation. You've even got update via radio, map, forecast. Okay, it's done that, but I wouldn't say it's given us any better ones. Okay, got a map here, not used that before. Ooh, we like maps. So there's me, look. Maybe I can be a Vara station, but I'm definitely there. So it knows I'm there. Just clicking around. You can see that there's stations there. It's not like there's loads on at the moment. I mean, America, I think it's the middle of the night, but look, there's stations here. So that's my learning for now. You know, I'm not teaching. I'm just learning in front of you. All the links will be in the description. Bye for now.